Hi everyone, I wanted to take you through the pages of my pregnancy scrapbook, mini book. This is from my second pregnancy. So we've got the title here, and I'm using a 6x6 American Crafts Modern album, and I've used the red. But the problem with these modern albums is because it's like a chipboard cover. If you get like water or a splash or something, they can stain really easily and get marks on them. And so to sort of combat that, I've painted mine in a mixed media sort of way. So that's why mine looks a bit different like that. And the album is called 4, and then I've got the inside here, the glare, sorry. And we've got, it says you make 4. And so I've got the due date in, and I'm just going to take you through each of the pages, and then at the end I'll talk about how I made it. Oops, great. So this page is a few of my favourite things about being pregnant. This is possibly and most probably my last pregnancy, and so I want to record some of the favourite things about it, try to be positive as well. This page is about telling my husband, and this little book, as you can see here, has the whole story of how I told him. So I think it's fun to include little bits of information like that. This is a summary of the first trimester, and then the photo that, or the painting that I'd done to announce the pregnancy. And I just wrote what date it was that we announced that we were pregnant. I think it was only 10 weeks, so that's why it's sort of in this section. And then I go through each of the weeks. So I got a photo taken every week. And at the beginning we were traveling, so I've included what country and city we were in as well when the photo was taken. Some of them, the journaling is hidden inside, and that's not for any particular reason, just because I've used these envelopes and things, so this one's tied up in there. And the types of things I've included in my journaling have just been dot points, and they're personal dot points, so they're written, I feel here, like I feel like the baby's standing upright and jumping up and down, and I love listening to my pregnancy relaxation CD. So they're the things I wrote for 20 weeks, and so they're just personal things. I've decided that this scrapbook is one that I'm making for myself. I'm not going to give this to my child at any stage because it's pregnancy. It's probably not of that much importance to him ever in his life. He might want to have a look at it, but I can't imagine him really wanting to keep all these pregnant pictures of me. But for me, it is a special thing being pregnant, and I enjoy it, so I wanted to, I made this scrapbook for myself, basically. So these are all the different pages. Tried to get a variety of different photos as well, and tried not to really double up on my outfits too much, if I could, and use a different background. With my first pregnancy album, I lived in a house with a really nice wooden fence in the back lawn, and I could take this, really consistent photo every week. But in the house we're living in now, there's not really a spot just with a really nice backdrop like that. So yeah, so even at this stage, at 40 weeks, and I've talked about how engaged the baby is and things like this. And this one actually flips up because I had a bit of extra things to say about the fact that I'd made it to 41 weeks. And then he was born just the 2 days after that, and so I've included his birth announcement photo. And then in here I've just also included a really brief birth story that's just basically saying what time he was born and this is how he was born. And then that's the end. So that's all the pages of that pregnancy scrapbook, and I will do another post soon sharing the process that I went through for it.